So this is part 3. We left off talking about how the 2 olive trees were representative of the word of the Lord unto Zerubbabel, meaning the seeds of Babylon. So if you read further and go to verse 12, Zechariah is asking, what are the 2 olive branches? The 2 olive branches, the Lord answers and says, these are the 2 anointed ones that stand by the Lord of the whole earth. So you've got the candlestick, and then you've got the 2 trees, the word of the Lord, and pouring into the candlestick is the 2 branches, which are the anointed ones, the oil, right? So then let's talk about the candlestick of all gold with a bowl upon the top of it, and his 7 lamps, 7 spirits of the Lord, the righteous, thereon, and 7 pipes to the 7 lamps, which always makes me think of the plumb line of righteousness, the 7 pipes, the righteousness into these 7 lamps, which are upon the top thereof. In Zechariah 4, verse 9, the hands of Zerubbabel, the seeds of Babylon, have laid the foundation of this house. His hands shall also finish it, and thou shalt know that the Lord of hosts hath sent me unto you. And we know that the 3rd temple is us. Everything is us, the Christ in you. He resides in us. So we are building up our temple, which is our temple. So something else I want to bring up. Zechariah 2, verse 2, then said I, whither goest thou? And he said unto me, to measure Jerusalem, to see what is the breadth thereof, and what is the length thereof. Where else do we find that? Revelation 11, the Lord's 2 witnesses. And there was given me a reed like unto a rod, and the angels stood, saying, rise and measure the temple of God, and the altar, and them that worship therein. But the court which is without the temple leave out, and measure it not, for it is given unto the Gentiles. So there's that connection to the candlestick, the 3 on each side, just like in 1 John, talking about the 3 that agree in heaven and in earth. The temple of God, Jerusalem, the holy city, we make up Jerusalem. So we are that temple, building up ourselves in the righteousness of the Lord. We are the witnesses, the 2, heaven and earth, the connection.